Hello, thank you for volunteering. This video will show you exactly what you'll need to do. So these are the frame up instructions which you will get. And so the first thing it says is get a class folder. This is what a class folder looks like. I have covered up the children's names to protect their identities, but it will look like this. And it will have a class list on the front and the teacher and grade on it. So in this case, Juan Villagomez. Inside you'll find three things. You will find artwork, artist statements, and 2 name labels for each student. So here we go. Here are the name labels. I have, again, protected the student's identity, so I've written my name for an example. Artwork, and this will be here, artist statement. So you're gonna take this and you are going to highlight each student's name after you do the following steps. So you are going to, you're going to get envelopes like this. These are 10 by 13 envelopes, and you're going to get frames. You're going to fold these envelopes in half like this. You're going to put one sticker on the right hand side of the flap, which would be here. Okay, so notice it's going to look like it's upside down. It will not look like it's upside down later though. Then you are going to take the artist statement and you're going to tape it on. So it's going to look like this. Got a little piece of double-sided tape here. It's a little bit difficult to do this and video record at the same time. Okay, so you can just put 4 little teeny tiny pieces, as small as you can get so that we don't run out of tape, on the 4 corners. Tape it on the envelope like this. Try to get it as straight as you can so that it looks neat and nice. Okay, so as you can see, their name is going to look upside down right now. Later on, the purpose of these envelopes is they're going to take home their frames in these envelopes later on, okay? The way that the work is going to be set up at the art fair is like this, okay? So children will be able to put notes to each other inside of these envelopes. Okay, now here's how we do the frame. It's going to come like this. You're going to rip open the plastic, turn it upside down. Now, some of these last year, a few of these, we did have some breakage, so be really, really careful. This one actually broke because I was a little too rough. So be really careful when you are pulling up these prongs. If they break, they break, but just, of course, do your best. Put the artwork in the frame. Now, you're gonna see an arrow on some of them. That means that's the top. Go ahead and frame it. So you can push this down. Remember, that is a piece of glass, so be careful. There should be one here. There's not. So we can put a piece of packing tape on this side. I'm not going to do that right now because I'm just showing you. Then you're going to take the other sticker and you're going to put it on the back of the frame. So now we're going to know at the end of the night, after the art show, to put this frame in this envelope. Okay? Okay, now this is done. So I'm going to go ahead, you're going to go ahead, and you're going to highlight this student's name. You can't really see it because it's on orange, but it's highlighted. Okay? Now, after you've done the entire class list, so pretend like you've done the whole class list, you are going to note if there are some names that are not highlighted, indicating that they are missing artwork or an artist statement. If so, please bring to the art teacher, Miss Jimenez-Berry. Once you're done with the entire folder, so you're going to put all of these envelopes folded in half back in here, and there will be no artwork in here. There will be no more name labels. They will be all on the envelopes and the frames. You're going to put all the frames in a box, and you're going to write the teacher's name on the box. All of these will go in this folder. Then you will put all of the finished boxes on the cart that will go into the teacher's lounge. If there are any unfinished ones, again, just give them to the art teacher, Miss Jimenez-Berry, because what's going to happen is I'm going to go find those kids and make sure they have an artwork and an artist statement for the show, so that every single kid has one. And again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have fun while you're doing this. Any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Thanks so much.